Good evening. Welcome, everybody, to the Kraken live watch along. Hope everyone had a fabulous day. We are live with you, and we cannot wait, as it is the final Smackdown, the last true stop on the road to WrestleMania. So, with that being said, of course, welcome everybody. If you're here early with us, if you're coming in later on, we are glad you're here on this wild ride tonight. Tonight we will be bringing you SmackDown with live reactions as we do every week. And then we will be switching gears and going straight into the WWE 2024 Hall of Fame. So we cannot wait to get to experience our first Hall of Fame with you. And get to experience and listen to all these wonderful careers, that have made the WWE what it truly is. We're going to test something new, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if y'all see this on y'all side. It worked, ladies and gentlemen.
Then.
Now!
Together.
Of course, it is wild, live, and action-packed over here tonight.
Every city.
Here is our wonderful Meek Mill's intro. And all Meek.
Only difference is when you crack that Philly code, you put the whole world on notice.
Yeah.
Tonight, we got some mess around and find out type of guys.
My prediction video for WrestleMania Part 1 will be live first thing 7 a.m. Oh, I think Meek Mill was the host.
And we got forever to go.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the biggest WrestleMania of all time.
Oh, this is new footage for this Bloodline tag team.
And it's about to be legendary.
The future of the industry's on the line. Welcome to WrestleMania!
A new Meek Mill song? What? It's Damage Control, The New Day, The Judgment Day, A-Town Down Under. I tell you what, this is the only WrestleMania I've seen in a while that I wish I was there.
WrestleMania. Let's get it.
There's Yeet, Uso. Hell yeah. What an entrance by Meek Mill.
This weekend in live entertainment, the road to WrestleMania has finally reached its destination. In less than 24 hours, the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field becomes the greatest.
Hey, if you're ready for WrestleMania, give me some yeets in the chat.
We are live from a sold-out Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Welcome to WrestleMania Smackdown.
Oh, we're starting out with the Andre Memorial Battle Royal.
Of the first ever WWE Hall of Famer, it's the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And tonight's Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Oh no! Wow! They threw us a curveball. It's the Kevin Owens show. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of the
KO show.
Kevin Owens! We are moments away from a WrestleMania Smackdown edition of the KO show, and it was last year on WrestleMania Saturday that this man, the prize fighter Kevin Owens, main event.
Yep, he had a KO show on WrestleMania
as one half
with
of the tag team
Stone Cold.
champions. Can KO repeat this year?
That was 2 years ago. Last year, good Lord, I'm too excited. I cannot process what's going on. Last year he won the tag titles.
Welcome inside Wells Fargo Center, which is sold out, by the way. 19,833 members of the WWE Universe. WrestleMania, a truly global experience. So much so that we need our friends at the Spanish announce team.
Oh my God! They brought back the Spanish announce team. What the hell? I ain't seen them in forever. Every premium live event, or called pay-per-views when I was little, we always had the Spanish announce table, and they always destroyed that damn thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special edition of the Kevin
Owens show. It is packed.
It's not just special because it's WrestleMania weekend. It's special because my guest tonight is an absolute legend in this industry. And every time I get to share the ring with him, it means a lot to me. We'll share it on Sunday, but I'm gonna bring him out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Randy Orton!
Oh, Randy.
Just 2 days before the United States Championship triple threat match, the Apex.
Yeah, you can
Be in good spirits tonight, baby.
you can guarantee that everybody is going to be there.
That is not the Kevin Owens we have come to know over recent years, and I understand people respect Randy Orton. That needs to get put to one side very quickly because there's too much at stake this WrestleMania Sunday when they're competing against one another and Logan Paul for the United States Championship.
It is a guaranteed fact that everybody will almost be there. The only reason is they're already there. They've already been on the Pat McAfee show, which was across the street. They've had interviews, done signings. Hell, Rhea Ripley, if you didn't see it, got a tattoo yesterday at the WrestleMania World event.
You want to sit? All right.
Why not? Why
The best chairs WWE's money can buy, they spin and everything. Oh, thank you.
Good Lord.
Now, Randy, thank you, first of all, for joining me here. And you know, on Sunday, it's a big match.
Huge match.
It's Randy Orton
Huge match.
versus Kevin Owens. That's me. Versus Logan Paul. Yeah. The worst. And then, look,
I wrote "He's cool" for you.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
And it's for the United States Championship. And, you know, obviously we both want to walk out champion. We know what that means. But for now, tonight, we stand here, well, we sit here united by a common denominator, and that is our strong dislike / hatred for one Logan Paul. Yeah.
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 I guess they all feel it too. But you know, the Kevin Owens show's about tough questions, so I have a tough question for you, Randy. Yeah, hey, that's what I wrote on the shirt. Look, Logan Paul sucks right here. All right. So my question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, just how dislikable, annoying, repulsive do you find Logan Paul? There was a guy that used to do that.
You know, I gotta disagree with everybody.
The shout out
I'm
to
gonna
Daniel
say-
Bryan.
He's an 11.
11?
An 11, that's right.
Oh look,
Randy,
he's at the damn.
Kevin.
He's at the damn
Are you kidding?
stadium.
Hey guys,
The man couldn't even come to the show.
look at you guys, so
Oh,
cute.
he's
being
on that
best
tiny
friends.
screen.
You guys being little buddies, huh? Yeah, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You guys are like a couple of toddlers playing in a sandbox. Meanwhile, me, I'm a Don. I'm out here in the real world, building empires. And you two are... Shut up, Philadelphia! Y'all are idiots! I'm building empires! Y'all are doing what? Wasting your time on the Kevin Owens show? You idiots! I'm 2 steps ahead of you at all times. I'm already right here, thinking about my victory at WrestleMania outside the ring, where I will retain and remain United States Champion.
I don't think he does.
Wicked financial field already.
You know, this guy talks a lot of trash for someone who's literally across the street. Did you know the stadium's like right across the street?
I think you're right. We're very close.
Yeah, it's like right out those doors.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You know, I think I am.
Oh, good God. We're going to go find him.
Looks like Orton and Owens are going to make the journey next door to the site of WrestleMania this weekend.
Well, Logan Paul thought he was at a safe distance, but that distance is...
Wait. Grayson Waller, Austin Theory.
Whatever trap they were trying to spring clearly has been mistimed.
Did Theory and Waller miss their moment? Miss their cue? What is going on?
Well, my goodness.
Tonight,
Hall of Fame.
a WWE special event. As a new class of legends become immortalized.
Hall of Fame.
Muhammad Ali,
This is a different breed of woman.
Bull Nakano,
They got the magic, they got the charisma.
the U.S. Express,
The man that has become a legend in his own time.
Thunderbolt Patterson, and the first female promoter and trailblazing pioneer, Leah Maivia.
Dia Maivia.
2024 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Live tonight, immediately following WrestleMania Smackdown, streaming exclusively on Peacock.
I did see where Cody's bus caught on fire. I'm glad everyone got out safely. Because that could have ended very horribly. So I'm glad that they did get out safe and that there was no issues with that. I know a tour bus is expensive, but I'd rather the tour bus get burnt down and everyone get out safely. So with that being said, there is, of course, the link above will bring you directly to the Kraken's Discord. That is where, of course, all the schedules are at and keep up to date with what we are doing. But with that being said, I hope everyone had a fabulous Friday. Hope you had a great week. What? For anyone that doesn't know that, that's wild. Are you good, man? Like on a serious note, bro. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to check on that last message. Give me just 1 second. What happened, bro? Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second.
Outside of Wells Fargo Center, where Randy Orton and Kevin Owens appear to be heading toward Lincoln Financial Field, looking for Logan Paul, their opponent this Sunday for the United States Championship. I'm entirely sure Owens is.
Welcome back, chat. Kenneth, welcome to the channel. Hey, look at this. They are on a golf cart.
And Waller, in theory, perpetually a few steps behind. What a wild way to kick off WrestleMania Smackdown.
I mean, this is kind of turning into an episode of the Benny Hill show at this point. What a fiasco.
The fiasco outside. So let's focus on what's happening inside the Wells Fargo Center, namely what's coming up next. An over-the-top rope battle royal to honor the memory of the eighth wonder of the world. The eighth wonder
Of the world, Andre the Giant.
Larger than life.
Look at the size of the Giant, 7'5".
Unmatched in power, Andre the Giant towered over the competition with a nearly 15-year undefeated streak. The first ever inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame. Who will make their mark in history as the winner of the Andre the Giant Battle Royal?
Well, this man has to be a heavy favorite to go far here in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, that being Big Bronson Reed.
Yeah, heavy being the operative word. That's
Here we go. It's the Battle Royal time. So what we'll do is we'll keep you up to date as fast as we can.
And advance in the WWE Speed Tournament this past week as it premiered on the X platform.
Oh, they did not. It's the second thing coming out the gate. Tell you what, Ricochet has been on a damn tear as of late. Oh goodness, it's supposed to be Ricochet.
It is WrestleMania season, and we talk about the importance of building momentum. Ricochet has been on an
Chat, we're trying to fix a few things here on our side, so we're all here. We're playing. Holy shit, Omos is back.
To do something about it and show management where they went wrong.
Over 20 superstars and one Nigerian giant. Accompanied by MVP, standing in at 7 feet 3 inches.
He ain't been there forever.
At 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Well, WrestleMania 40 is sponsored by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. And by WWE 2K24, the highest rated WWE 2K game of all time. Relive 40 years of WrestleMania. Play all new match types and career mode experiences with an iconic roster of over 200 superstars and legends. Available now worldwide.
Oh, we're back.
And here you have the clear out-and-out favorite for this matchup, the 400-pound plus, 7-foot plus Nigerian giant Omos. Tactically, keep away from him. No, boys.
Pretty Deadly not having too much success.
It looks like Pretty Deadly is about to be single-handedly delivered to the outside.
Some enemies over the past 12 months here on SmackDown. Goodbye, Kit Wilson.
Certainly not how Pretty Deadly envisioned their WrestleMania weekend beginning, and Elton just eliminated himself voluntarily.
No, Pretty Deadly are tag team
These dudes are crazy.
This is not a tag team match. I don't blame them.
But here we go.
Oh, now
so
everybody.
Keeping the peace, it is breaking down in a hurry. You must eliminate your opponent.
So you got all of Jinder Mahal's tag team.
Hitting the floor. There goes Angel Garza. And Berto as well.
Here's the problem. LWO and Legado del Fantasma have so much beef, so much hatred.
Okay, that was weird, but they're eliminated now. So Legado del Fantasma and LWO is not, but they get pulled under the ring.
Just got chucked out of the competition. Nasty landing.
There goes Grimes. Because I was about to get rid of JD McDonough.
Former world champion in the mix. Really doing his stuff. But whoa!
Jinder just avoided disaster.
Apollo has eliminated Jinder Mahal.
Sangha without a leader inside the Battle Royal. There goes Apollo Crews.
You have that much size and power, leadership sometimes doesn't help.
Well, speaking of size and power, here's Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creed brothers just got rid of them. And this year's gone.
Freakish strength and athleticism we've become used to from the Creed brothers.
JD McDonough just got a spinning heel kick that probably took his damn head off.
Thunderous senton by Big Bronson Reed.
JD McDonough getting absolutely crushed and things going from bad to
Oh,
worse.
Lord have mercy. Oh, my Lord.
About impact.
Yo.
Notice how everybody is trying to stay away from Omos. This match continues. Omos the clear favorite.
Of course, they're going to go to a quick commercial break for the SmackDown regular. But with that being said, for anyone who has not, we did get our NXT predictions out. NXT Stand and Deliver. Of course, if you want to check that out, it is now live and available there. That is our NXT Stand and Deliver predictions. We will be, of course, posting our live watch along for that. So looking forward to getting all the action in there as well. If you're not a fan of NXT, well, I hate it for you. We are fans of NXT. We watch it all. Kenneth, how you feel about the Trick Williams and Carmella Hayes? Where do you sit at there? I know Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes is our main event for Stand and Deliver. I know everyone's preference on Stand and Deliver is different, and that's okay. Martinville Racing. Of course. Did anyone watch the XFL this past week?
Chaos continues on WrestleMania Smackdown. This is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And during the break, the unexpected
What the hell?
occurred. As Omos was busy eliminating the Creed brothers, he eliminated himself as well. A great deal of weight and momentum sent crashing over the top rope.
The favorite is out.
Wow, so Omos eliminated himself. Okay, we'll take it.
Now we see Ivar of the Viking Raiders eliminating Cedric Alexander. The herd is thinning in a hurry.
Still a lot of super heavyweights left in there, but Ricochet, the jaw-dropping offense of this madman, keeping him.
You see Ricochet trying to build some momentum in the corner against Big Bronson Reed. Connects with an enziguri from the outside in a second. There goes Ashante the Adonis over the top.
Ashante the Adonis just got absolutely
right now,
pole
it's probably
vaulted.
best to just not look up.
Whoa, 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 look what's happening, Corey. The meat planets are aligning. We're getting Meat Mania after all.
We may get the full solar eclipse a few days early.
Meat Mania.
Behemoths doing battle in the name of the biggest, baddest of all time, Andre the Giant. Look at this! My goodness, what impact!
Champagne supernova in the middle of the ring.
There we see it.
The two unlikeliest to win this are still in the ring. That's crazy.
Collision. Ricochet soaring through the sky, caught by Reed. These two could very well meet again in the future of the WWE Speed Tournament, but tonight it's about the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Oh,
And JD McDonough again, rearing his head to cost Ricochet.
JD McDonough was skulking on the outside of the ring, and you have not been
Tozawa. God, Tozawa.
Feel the power. JD McDonough is out.
Tozawa now caught between Ivar and Reed, and I guess this is one of those rare instances where delusion might be helpful.
Absolutely nothing good can happen here for Tozawa.
Tozawa sandwich mid-ring.
Crushed sternum.
And now we see Otis making his way back to a vertical base.
Oh, good Lord.
Massive leg of Ivar.
Oh, that's a spinning elbow. Oh, big clotheslines. I'm telling you right now, Otis needs to win this.
Your eyes, guys. Nobody needs to see this.
Oh, what a dang elbow.
Don't celebrate too
No.
Bye-bye, Otis. And again, Tozawa still hanging tough.
Well, I admire the recovery from Tozawa after getting his sternum crushed
Dang,
seconds ago.
Tozawa.
This might be good night.
You know what's that old saying? If you're going to be Tom, you got to be... Oh, God!
Oh, sweet God.
All right, we need an ambulance.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
I am at a loss for words. We knew this was going to be hard-hitting, heavy
Ivar
artillery.
just chucked.
We are down to Ivar
Holy shit.
and Big Bronson Reed. A real-life kaiju battle. Move over, Godzilla and King Kong. Our big boys want to fight.
Oh.
Two behemoths who simply do not like feeling small in that ring.
Just terrifying
Cartwheel.
athleticism from a man the size of Ivar.
Yeah, these ain't your old school big guys, are they?
The new generation hosses we're watching right now. Oh, man!
Jesus, what a spinning kick from Ivar.
Ivar smells victory, and I smell an imminent doom salt.
I think the first 6 or 7 rows just smell Ivar. From the very top turnbuckle.
Oh,
Nobody home.
God. He went with it too, man.
In the tank.
Whoa! Rolling senton.
A rolling senton.
From down under.
That's like a, yeah, rolling under.
Bronson Reed wins it. Here is your winner.
I'll take that. Bronson Reed, he deserves it.
Any battle royal is a dangerous environment, perhaps none more so than the one.
We'll take the
that
Bronson
takes
Reed.
place in
Okay.
the eighth wonder of the world.
Oh
Just
my
ask Akira Tozawa.
God.
What a sickening crash landing for Tozawa, and another ugly crash landing moments later for the Viking Ivar.
Big Bronson Reed able to clothesline Ivar over the top rope and will now etch his name in history as the Andre Memorial Battle Royal winner. Well, the WWE Universe is buzzing about what goes down WrestleMania Saturday, the biggest tag team match in WrestleMania history. This past Monday on Raw, the final boss looked to teach Seth Rollins another lesson, but was shocked by the arrival of an American
Nightmare.
We're about to learn what Bloodline Rules was all about. The final boss caught napping when the American Nightmare evened the odds.
But it would eventually return to the ever so common family affair regarding the bloodline as the numbers would overwhelm Rollins and Rhodes, leaving them even more vulnerable than before.
Never outnumbered, never outgunned.
The bloodline is just absolutely dominant. I don't care how you look at it. Fan of them or not.
This is just tough to watch.
A sickening beatdown on two very good men.
That's what I want you to understand. This is a vice script. You ain't ever gonna get it.
Turmoil within the bloodline, certainly nothing new, but tonight, this man, Solo Sikoa, has the opportunity to put down his older brother Jay before Jay even has a chance to compete against his twin at WrestleMania. But Logan Paul appears to be back here in the Wells Fargo Center, Wade. What the heck's the United States champion doing back here?
The field go left, Logan Paul goes right.
I'm telling you what, he is extremely smart. He switched up on him real quick and in a hurry. But Logan, I mean, if we gotta really look at it, Logan Paul, unfortunately, has gotten extremely talented and does a lot better at his character than what people want to give him. So there's nothing we can do about it. Chad, I want to know y'all's predictions while we're here. So do y'all think that Logan Paul will drop the title at WrestleMania? Or will Logan Paul continue to be the United States champion? You said you want some food, bomb. Yeah. For anybody that doesn't know, Matt Tastic is my biological brother. Yeah. That's fine, man. But yeah, anything you can bring, dude. On May 20th, Greensboro, North Carolina. Yep. Got it fixed. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, chat, my predictions video, I know we're getting the crunch time, but they will be out. Hell, I'll probably record them after the Hall of Fame. That way it gets posted on time. But set your reminders, set your lives, set your notifications. 11 a.m. we will be doing the stand and deliver. Then also we'll be doing our own kickoff show for WrestleMania Night 1. We'll be also doing our live watch along, and then we also will be doing a kickoff show after for Night 2. But we got more details about that coming up.
Let's cut the Shakespeare and get to the chase. I targeted Lashley to teach one simple lesson. The lesson of humility. Last year at Mania, they went up to him, they said, "Hey, sorry, Bob, we got nothing for you." The truth is, they didn't want him. Oh, my spot! Cry me a river! You know what happened to our opportunities? Gone over issues that had absolutely nothing to do with us. Should I have maybe sat up there with you, Bobby? Maybe held your hand and had a good cry? You guys are all on WrestleMania because I single-handedly carried this conflict to a point where it became a must-see fight. So on night 2, Sunday, WrestleMania, Philadelphia Street Fight, I promise you, we are going to light you up with shots that you will carry with you for the rest of your life. So shut up! The final testament.
Oh, I tell you what.
In the city that made
You
extreme
talking about a
famous
promo, man? He's gotten so good on the
But
mic
United
recently.
States champion is in fact here at Wells Fargo Center.
Here's this bozo.
The beginning of the night, Logan Paul was next door at Lincoln Financial Field, the site of WrestleMania. But the Maverick keeps everybody guessing.
Simply outsmarted Randy Orton and Kevin Owens once again, which has been a running theme for the past couple of months.
Yeah, but the running all comes to an end at WrestleMania.
Hey, yo! Good evening, people of South Jersey. Just found out I'm in Philadelphia, equally as trash.
Oh, good lord.
Hey,
No
whoever
one's either
idea
giving
it
him the
was to make me
finger.
spend a weekend
Oh,
in
there's another
Philadelphia,
finger.
You're fired.
Woo! They didn't bleep it. Finally, damn.
When I look around at the crowd and I see people like you and like you, all I see are idiots. So of course, you idiots cheer for Randy Orton and Kevin Owens.
That sign that says Prime is
seriously.
mid. I know that's
Think
eating him
about it.
alive.
You're dummies, they're dummies, like attracts like. They got me wrestling two of the dumbest dudes in the WWE. And how Randy got a head the size of an elephant, but a brain the size of a peanut. And Kevin Owens, he's using all his brain power trying to figure out how to digest his last meal, which likely consisted of roadkill and a rubber tire.
Jesus.
But me, y'all looking at a mastermind, a strategist. I'm playing four-dimensional chess, a game of cat and mouse. No. No. Right now, my associates, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, are across the street, about to lay an ambush down on your heroes, Randy and Kevin. And let me tell you something. I got eyes on the scene. And this beatdown ain't gonna be pretty. There's a cameraman on site right now. So if you're squeamish, I have to warn you, you best look away.
That is a live view of Lincoln Financial Field next door we're looking at.
Hey, I saw him, dude. You were with the man. No, man. I'm trying to figure it out. Where did they be? We followed them on the golf cart. We followed him on the golf cart. We followed him right in here. Where else are they supposed to be, dude? They're supposed to be here. No, I checked up there. I checked the ring. Hey, Logan, we looked everywhere. We're 90% sure they're not here anymore, dude. We can't
That can't be true. There's a 10% chance then, you're saying. Did you do a thorough search? Were you guys thorough enough because it's a big arena? They could be anywhere.
Hey, Kevin Owens! Kevin!
Oh, they're behind you.
That's not his, man. Randy's so big. I don't know, man. I don't know. We were right behind him.
Reality just kicked in for the United States champion, and Logan going to try to make a run for it. Here comes Owens.
How the hell did KO and Randy Orton get under the ring? Is there a tunnel?
I have no earthly idea how, but they are
Stunner.
here and
Boom.
for Paul.
Yeah, give him an RKO. Just for the hell of it.
But remember, this Sunday under triple threat rules, it is every man for himself when the United States title's on the line. And Logan about to get a dose of the Viper's vitriol. Get out of there, Logan.
Beautiful. There we go.
I don't expect to see a lot of teamwork between Owens and Orton at WrestleMania. But one thing we can all agree
We need to see all KO to Kevin. I'm just going to be honest. I mean, give Kevin one.
Are in a lot of trouble.
I'm not sure, but it must have been. Who else could it be? I'm not sure, but who else was going to do this? You know what I mean?
This is how Carlito will get put into the match.
Certainly an unfortunate series of events for Dragon Lee, the LWO, and particularly Zelina Vega, who has a match next.
Dragon Lee is supposed to have a match on WrestleMania Saturday.
Seems as though Santos Escobar perhaps up to his old tricks yet again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer
Rey Mysterio.
representing the
LWO. Who won the giant match? Damn, not bad, Kenneth. Just seeing that. Big Bronson Reed.
This is WrestleMania Smackdown, sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle.
Good old Big Bronson Reed won that one.
Bad news, I gotta ask, in your professional opinion, what do you think Rey is telling Zelina right now, moments before a high-caliber matchup?
Well, essentially what you just said, compartmentalize, get focused. This is a dangerous and important match that's about to take place. You have to put Dragon Lee and whatever happened in the back just then to one side. Get your head back.
She's like a little, like, I don't... Anyone that's watching this live, who is her character after tonight?
All over that mug.
There you see side by side Santos Escobar and Elektra Lopez, who is about to make her singles debut here on Friday Night Smackdown. What could they possibly be waiting?
Good old Dirty. No.
Dirty Dom.
Oh, and Andrade.
And Andrade.
Oh, shit. Okay. Andrade's with them tonight.
I think the look on Zelina's face just told the entire story. Vega has to figure out how to get her head back in the game to take down Elektra and Legado next.
I'm telling you right now.
You were all chosen because you are enough. You made it.
Legado del Fantasma. They keep building the way they're building. They're gonna be pretty dominant. Because I mean, Andrade's a big name. I think we've seen him in like 2 matches. More to come, I guarantee it. I don't see why there wouldn't be. So, but Legado del Fantasma now has Andrade, Dom, Santos, Humberto, Angel, and Elektra. I mean, that's a pretty dominant 6-person tag. But I think with Carlito being there, it's he's gonna get plugged in because I think they're gonna run it with excuse me, I do apologize. They're gonna run it where Dragon Lee is gonna be injured, unfortunately. They're gonna take him out of the the match situation. I mean, it is what it is. That's how they do stuff. We know this. The fans wanted to see Andrade. Not Andrade. The fans wanted to see Carlito. And so we'll get Carlito one way or another. Legado. How y'all feel about Legado del Fantasma having Andrade over there? Let's just be honest about it. To me, it's a little odd. Good Lord.
From a sold-out arena in Philadelphia, the Wells Fargo Center. This is one-on-one competition between Zelina Vega and Elektra Lopez. And bad news, moments before this matchup got underway, Dragon Lee of the LWO was attacked backstage, presumably by Legado del Fantasma or Santos Escobar.
Yeah, and you have to feel for Zelina Vega trying to get her head back in the game after that. And of course,
this must be Zelina Vega's WrestleMania outfit.
In the world of lucha against the LWO.
Certainly an unfortunate scene if you are WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, who is standing
big clothesline
for Zelina Vega. Zelina
another big clothesline.
Together a few offensive maneuvers, build a little momentum at the expense of Lopez.
Well, it took a few minutes there for Zelina to get into the fight here. It appears she is woken up now. The fight is on.
Running knee.
Avoid contact to the best of her ability, but still got a glancing blow from Vega. Yeah. Now trapped in the bottom turnbuckle.
Ow.
Elektra Lopez in a whole world of trouble at this point.
Zelina Vega sliding into the cover. And Wade, you have to remember the history between Zelina Vega and Andrade, dating back to their time in NXT together.
Yeah, even before that, they trained together in Mexico. Those two go back a long way. Zelina.
I would like to see Andrade actually turn on them right here. That'd be nice.
Vega. Oh, that Elektra fire, as she called it, just a split second away from victory. And what a disaster of a night this could be for the LWO.
Elektra Lopez was pretty big on NXT. We have this is her first main roster appearance.
833 members of the WWE Universe for WrestleMania Smackdown. Elektra looking to make a climb to the top turnbuckle, able to kick Vega away. Zelina giving chase. A 619.
619 straight
she's taken from
to the legs.
Rey Mysterio. And it might do the job here for Vega.
Zelina looking for a big-time DDT to spike Lopez. That's going to do it, but Dirty Dom.
Oh, I love Dirty Dom.
Zelina may have had this thing won by now if it worked for Dom.
Gotta move faster than that, Dom.
Oh, good Lord.
And now
Dirty Dom's getting a wombo combo.
Elektra muscling up Vega.
God.
She calls that the Elektra shock. And we could call Elektra Lopez the winner. Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez. In the end, the distraction before the match, the attack on Dragon Lee, perhaps just a little too much for Zelina to handle mentally in this one.
Line drawn in the world of lucha is clear, and Legado del Fantasma head on.
Dominic couldn't help himself.
Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar yet again taking cheap shots at the expense of the WWE Hall of Famer.
Well, ahead of WrestleMania Saturday, that is, of course, Santos.
Ah, yes. Yes.
The hell is he doing?
Yes.
Andrade standing beside Rey Mysterio. What a shocking turn of events that no one saw coming, none less than Santos
Thank
Escobar,
God.
Legado del Fantasma.
Whatever plan Santos Escobar concocted here has completely backfired.
Respect is everything to Rey Mysterio, to Zelina Vega, and to Andrade. What a wild scene on WrestleMania Smackdown.
Well, Naomi and the newcomer Jade Cargill, 3 women who will be here.
That's going to be a dominant force right there. The message to Diamond Control. Of course, here is your introducing the MLB Legacy titles. They look extremely nice. I'm not going to lie. Not a baseball type of person, but those are nice belts, sir. Those are nice belts. Oh, good Lord. Well, exactly what I wanted to happen with Andrade, so that's perfect. Andrade did go from being a heel to a face on Smackdown. Vega did not win that match. Dirty Dom distracted the ref. Ray got involved with Dirty Dom, and then Elektra Lopez hit her with a big one and got the win. But Andrade did get the win. The winner was truly Andrade for choosing the right side. America Extreme. So I don't know what they have planned next for SmackDown though, because there's still a little bit to go. There's not a lot of matches left. There's just gonna be a lot of filler. WrestleMania tomorrow and Sunday night.
Join us tomorrow for Countdown to WrestleMania, presented by Cricket Live from the Pepsi Plaza at Lincoln Financial Field. An esteemed panel featuring Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, CM Punk, Big E, Jackie Redmond and Wade Barrett will get you ready for the show of shows starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. Ticketed fans are encouraged to stop by. Bring your signs. Make signs at the Countdown sign station and be a part of WrestleMania Saturday. Countdown to WrestleMania streams live on Peacock and all WWE social platforms. But tonight,
We are across the street at the Wells Fargo Center. We are sold out. They are hanging from the rafters. 19,833 fans in the house for our 14th consecutive television sellout. Thank you, WWE Universe. We're just getting warmed up.
Yeah, this is a huge change. Oh. Him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Philadelphia feeling the glow tonight.
So they don't have a tag team name yet. And they ain't got an entrance together.
A lot on the minds of the EST and Naomi. But last week, Bianca and Naomi were once again victimized by Damage Control. Unfortunately for Damage Control, they found out just how quickly the weather can change on Friday nights.
Match Flow is
Oh, we got a
sponsored by
recap.
Progressive, a triple threat approach with home, auto, and more.
Kairi Sane and Asuka laying waste to Belair.
Of course, we're gonna hear from Bianca, Naomi, and Jade Cargill.
Once again.
The storm is here. Jade Cargill. Look at this power.
Oh.
Single-handedly decimating Damage Control. The storm has landed here on SmackDown. It has indeed, and it all comes to a head tomorrow at WrestleMania Saturday. Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill unite to take on
Still no name for them. I'll take it. They don't need a tag team name.
Warriors and Dakota Kai.
They can do it
Special
themselves.
start time 7 p.m. Eastern, streaming live on Peacock.
Well, tonight's Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
They're just having fun right now. Don't worry, the storm's coming.
Now, everybody knows that I have the longest history with Damage Control. You know, ever since they stepped in the ring with me 2 years ago at SummerSlam, I have been fighting for my life, fighting them every single week, time after time, me, myself, and I. And honestly, it got so exhausting that I wanted to give up. Until my good sis Naomi showed up, and she reminded me exactly what I was fighting for in the first place. And you know what, sis?
Naomi.
Damage Control has been doing way too much for far too long, and it is time to stop them.
Yeah, girl, because they turned you every which way but loose. You was getting dragged left and right each week. I was like, no, not the braid. Get off her braid.
Okay, hold up, because they was dragging you left and right, up and down, and all around, too. We in this because of you. What was you thinking?
She did every way but loose.
But what I do know is, regardless, we going to WrestleMania.
Hold on. Point to the side. Get the picture.
matter is, B, regardless, we needed each other. I needed you. You needed me to take on Damage Control. But even the Glow S wasn't enough to end them because we were outnumbered.
You know what? You're right. But you know what Damage Control problem is? Them girls been at the top for so long that they done got a little too cocky. You know, they took out almost everybody that tried to help me. So the last
they have
thing
took out
was for somebody
everybody
else to come through. And lucky for us, that comes in the form of the newest SmackDown superstar and our WrestleMania tag team partner, Jade Cargill.
Boy, I tell you what, they all suited up and cowboy hats.
A bona fide superstar, the newest addition to the SmackDown Women's Division. This woman is as advertised, Jade Cargill.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't a woman, Corey. This is a Vitruvian vixen. Simply broken.
That's crazy. Already got a match at Mania.
And this may well be Damage Control's worst nightmare.
Right now it looks as though Cowboy Carter's headed to the OK Corral for a showdown at WrestleMania. Look at the star power in the ring now. The EST, the Glow, and Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill, ladies and gentlemen.
The Wells Fargo Center is absolutely captivated. I don't think there's a single butt in a single seat here.
Statue of David just threw a t-shirt on. Even he can't compete with Jade Cargill.
The Statue of David threw a shirt on. That's wild.
Thank you, Bianca. And thank you, Naomi. And I want to give a special shout out to Damage Control. Because, you know, those, okay. Those women stepped up and got stepped on and gave me the best opportunity on the grandest stage to show the WWE Universe what Jade Cargill is all about.
Do you see the Brahma Bull on her
And with
hat?
the EST and the Glow, the big three, we're gonna show why there is no damage control. So this message is for you, Asuka, Kyrie, Dakota. You are now in the eye of the storm.
I think everybody would understand.
Hey, I'll take it.
Control
Decent promo.
Quite literally, but we're on a collision course. WrestleMania Saturday, 6-woman tag team action. Damage Control against Naomi, Cargill, and Belair.
That's just not a random bull. I'm telling you right now.
Smackdown, the bloodline family drama continues. Tonight, I'm whooping up on my little big brother Solo Sikoa. Tomorrow night, I'm whooping up on my twin brother Jimmy Uso. But check it out though, if you want Solo Sikoa to get this yeet down, then let me hear you say yeet. Yeet. New catch.
That's Republic.
Is ready to yeet with the arrival of main event Jay later on tonight. But it is time for tag team action on WrestleMania Smackdown.
Oh, they have matching ring attire.
Making their way to the ring, Tyler Bate and the Bruiserweight sights set on the grandest stage of them all, a six-pack.
Oh, okay. They're going up against Waller and Theory. That's right. That's right. Completely forgot about that.
Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. If they're back from Lincoln Financial Field.
Them idiots. They're over there.
During the biggest weekend of the year, the superstars of NXT stand and deliver.
Who in NXT will start to cement their own legacy? Oh, yeah! Who will stand and deliver?
Stand and Deliver is jam-packed too. It is that's gonna be a good NXT pay-per-view. I will most definitely be live here with y'all to go through that one. Of course, chat, how we feeling about SmackDown thus far? Are y'all enjoying the show? I do believe it's been a pretty decent SmackDown leading into WrestleMania. Good so far for SmackDown? Yeah, I agree. I mean, SmackDown has been a higher show on my aspect. I think they performed better here recently. So having them, they got a lot to work with right now. A ton to work with. There we go. There's that. Of course, chat, like I said, we're going to be live first thing 11 a.m. tomorrow to give our NXT live watch along.
WWE announced that Glasgow will host Friday Night SmackDown on Friday, June 14th.
Followed by
Clash at the Castle, Scotland. The first ever WWE Premium live event to be held in Scotland on Saturday, June 15th at the Hydro. More information on ticket availability will be announced in the coming days. To learn more, visit WWE.com.
Ray, you called this morning to let you know. Dragon's Melody Miracle cleared tomorrow.
What? You can no.
Oh, Ray, what are you gonna do? You can't take on Dominic and Santos all on your own. It just.
Tranquila. Ray, tomorrow, I will be your partner.
Alrighty. Ray. Did you hear? Dragon's out.
Yeah, I mean...
And Andrade is in.
We're gonna take care of business.
Tomorrow, take down Santos and Dominic.
Oh, you know we will.
You got this.
Carlos.
You guys got this.
We're gonna handle it.
All right,
we got it.
Oh,
Wow, Andrade stepping
So I don't know how he felt about that on a serious note. He's probably gonna turn.
big-time tag team match, no doubt about it.
And our opponents, the team of Grayson Waller and Austin Theory.
Well, this is WrestleMania Smackdown, which is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto
Little A-Town Down Under.
We're about to watch 2 of these 6 teams that will compete on WrestleMania Saturday for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships in a 6-pack ladder match.
Oh, look, A-Town Down Under have had an absolute disaster so far tonight. Logan Paul has got an RKO for his trouble, yet you have to admire their divine arrogance.
I was like, yeah, A-Town Down Under has been on a horrible streak all of a sudden.
Feeling too great about themselves after being led on a wild goose chase all the way next door to Lincoln Financial Field. But we are back inside of Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, sold out. And a big
Damn, what a lift.
Drops the bruiserweight.
Well, for once, it wasn't Theory and Waller getting RKO'd, so perhaps they are feeling pretty good for once.
This is a massive opportunity for both teams as we see the bruiserweight do what he does best. I'm sorry.
Do what he does best.
Tag made. Tyler Bate now from the second. Assisted, sent on right to the midsection of Theory.
Just unreal chemistry from the new Catch Republic, a duo who have been around each other for the past 10 years, winning championships all over the world. And they may well win another one tomorrow at WrestleMania Saturday, that being the WWE
What is he
Tag Team
doing?
Championships. What a great warm-up and confidence builder this could be.
A confidence builder, sure it could be, but both of these teams are risking serious injuries less than 24 hours before the biggest match of the year.
Yeah, there's an argument to be made that is the case, Corey, but there's an argument to be made that you want to stay sharp ahead of the biggest match of your career.
Oh,
man! And that was extreme
Jesus.
from the left fist.
How about that for athleticism?
That was a little too close for comfort there, Mr. Bates.
The big, strong boy almost ended up in your lap, like Waller did in mine last week.
Cannot celebrate
that daggone the ring ropes sound like rubber, like not like rubber bands, but more like daggone trampoline. Welcome home, bud. Jeez, man. That is wild. Wow. Well, chat, Matt Tasik has made it to the house.
That ass hole in my pants.
They know. We're switching food. Hold on. With some jalapeno poppers. Are we gonna have any special guests with us? We may have some people on commentary with us tomorrow. Of course, Matt Tastic, he may sit with us and do some commentating. We may have Titan with us on commentary. We may have Skungilian Man with us. So I'm not all sure. I would love to have some wild guests, but we'll be there. Naomi said that Damage Control had beat and pulled Bianca every way but loose. And I was just like, the only other person I've heard say that is
WrestleMania Smackdown, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory against the New Catch Republic.
Here we go. We got the A-Town Down Under versus the New Catch Republic.
Yeah, and this is looking like utter decimation of poor Tyler Bate, who has simply been under the clock for the past 3 or 4 months. That might do it.
Miscommunication, Waller, the legal competitor for his team.
No, Regeneration X got the night off.
The victory in this one.
Well, at least he got to smash.
Beautiful jumping blockbuster delivered. And instinctively, Theory went for the cover when Waller was legal. Now,
a big knee.
Bate,
here we go.
Strong boy trying to fight his way
big
out
strong
of the
boy is what they call him.
The icon, the loquacious Grayson Waller.
The loquacious Grayson Waller.
The power of Tyler Bate.
The baby-faced assassin himself, Grayson
The baby-faced assassin. I mean, how many other ways can we describe this?
With a little bit of daylight to make a tag that is desperately needed to a very eager Pete Dunne.
Get Pete in there. Pete, fuck him up, boy.
With the face of permanent angst,
oh, Andrade, you missed it. Andrade turned on Dom.
And
he's not ready to partner.
And here comes Dunne.
Yeah.
A man consistently spoiling for a scrap and never satiated.
Enziguri's for everybody.
It's an Enziguri party.
No slowing the bruiserweight German
big German suplex.
Technique and anger personified.
Big German suplex. Bye-bye hands. Hello feet to face.
Just getting worse and worse for A-Town Down Under.
Grayson Waller may have a few broken fingers by the time we arrive at Lincoln Financial Field for WrestleMania Saturday.
Here we go.
No!
Broken fingers.
This is always hard to watch.
Yeah.
No. Oh, Theory, thankfully.
A rolling drop kick by God. Wow.
Grayson Waller.
The distraction punch. Didn't work. Damn.
Yeah, extreme athleticism there from the Aussie.
Uh-oh, I'm having flashbacks.
Didn't fall for it.
Waller able to beat Bate to the punch, something not many can say.
Yeah, former high-level amateur.
We go for the rolling stunner.
Big forearm from
Jesus,
Dunne connects.
caught a big forearm. It looked like a Superman punch.
And right now, Theory looks down and out. Grayson Waller may be about to follow.
Bate is legal.
Burning
hammer.
The Burning Hammer.
Bate slides into
1, 2, 3.
And the New Catch Republic.
Good shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh, here's all of Judgment Day. Look, it's Dirty Dom and JD McDonough. I mean, my goodness.
From the WWE
Here comes Regeneration X. Not yet. Oh, there's Mommy. Oh my God, everybody's there. Jesus.
Their championships are under threat. And the Judgment Day trying to handle.
Oh no, that daggone Judgment Day shirt's nice.
Judgment Day have decimated every single team they are facing in the six-pack challenge over the past couple of weeks.
Devil inside from McDonough. Frog splash from Dirty Dom. And
I don't know, he just took a massive south of heaven. Here comes the coup de grace.
From the top.
Ah.
Coup de grace to Austin Theory.
A well-oiled machine that is peaking at exactly the right time. The best get better at WrestleMania season.
Yes, I do believe that's night 1.
Bad news. The Judgment Day standing tall. Tomorrow, WrestleMania Saturday, a six-pack ladder match for the undisputed.
Someone's doing something dumb. They blacked out the damn screen.
Titles are retrieved. Well, the gold rush is on as we approach WrestleMania, and the women's WWE title will also be on the line. But this challenger is looking to take more than just the gold. She's looking to take back control.
was
no
it
stranger
done,
to making
boy?
history.
I'll give an ass whooping.
First ever women's tag team champion.
Yep.
First ever women's Grand Slam champion. But I decided it was time to create something unique and groundbreaking. Damage control.
Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai. This is surreal.
They're where they deserve. We shared a vision of taking over WWE, and we did.
Rage is a quiet.
Yeah, they did take over WWE. I'll give them that.
Damage control is on top of the world.
Women's Tag Team Champions. This money in the bank. Io Sky
Cash in on Bianca.
is WWE Women's Champion.
But suddenly, it wasn't about us anymore. Io brought in her old best friends, Kairi Sane and Asuka, and I became an outcast somehow.
You stay here tonight.
Even after a record-breaking Royal Rumble win,
Bailey's going to WrestleMania. Over 1 hour and 3 minutes, a new Women's Royal Rumble record.
Io didn't believe in me.
Bailey's down tonight.
Tonight.
Ever since they came around, you turned your back on me. What happened?
ベイリーがダメージコントロールを始めたのは自分が迷ってたからだ。ベイリーが私たちの成功を望んだのは自分の手柄にするためだ。私たちはベイリーをも超えちゃったんだよ。
He said we outgrew Bailey.
だから私は
So I
私の
did what
やる
needed
べき
to
こ
be
とをし
done.
た。ベイリーを友達と
There
し
was
て
a
見ていた
time
時期
when
も
I
あ
saw
ったけど、
Bailey as my
私
friend.
はそのことを一生後悔するだろう。
I keep questioning myself, like, what was real? Was our friendship real? Were they just using me?
And they're trying to make this an
I built
emotional.
damage control with all my heart, and I will do everything in my soul to break them.
That's a wrap. Thank you, Io.
Io, I'm stronger than I've ever been. I'm more focused than I've ever been, so thank you. And at WrestleMania, Io's gonna learn the hard way.
A woman scorned. Bailey helped lead
Io Sky and Bailey.
Championship at WrestleMania Sunday. Bailey will attempt to relieve Io Sky of that very title. You can catch it all live, streaming on
There's 13 things going on in one. Oh no, 13 things in 30. Yeah. It's a 6-hour show. Both nights.
Versus brother as Jimmy and Jey Uso do battle. That is, of course, assuming there's anything left.
WrestleMania 50 will have to be a 24-hour
He
event.
goes one-on-one with his younger brother Solo tonight.
48.
It starts at 7. It starts at 7, and then it ends at 7. This is where. Oh, did y'all see that LA Knight and AJ Styles got into a brawl at the WrestleMania World event? And Pat McAfee show. Triple H let us know we was in a new era of wrestling. I love it when there's a new era of wrestling going on. means things are moving correctly. Do-do-do. What is that? So stupid. Oh my god, it's already 9:30. It's almost freaking Hall of Fame time. Hall of Fame, bang, bang. Those jalapeno poppers? Look at that popper. Hey, Mom.
I talking about this damn solar eclipse.
I love how that picked you up saying that. Yeah. I don't know why I covered my mouth. Alright, chat, we're back.
We have just made a big uh-oh, chat.
Alright. Spin the wheel.
Sunday on Fox, it's week 2 of the United Football League as the Houston Roughnecks take on the DC Defenders. Spring just got stronger. The hard-hitting action continues Sunday at 4 Eastern on Fox.
The wells are good. Oh, LA Knight! I got it. Let me talk to you.
The Wells Fargo Center just erupted for the megastar.
With a new LA Knight shirt out, ladies and gentlemen, that we may have to break the bank to get. Whose game is it?
Knight has to be feeling good about himself after last week being able to one up a phenomenal one.
I will knock your teeth down your throat.
Yeah, that didn't quite happen because a disguised LA Knight.
Like how he done his I'm hidden as a security team member gimmick. When he first showed up in WWE, he was a security guard doing a CM Punk segment.
Exiting the arena.
A combustible situation.
Is that the street?
Philadelphia street fight goes down.
The street fight is Sunday.
But AJ Styles and LA Knight will also do battle this coming Sunday in a highly personal rivalry.
LA Knight is Sunday as well.
Let me talk
to you.
AJ Styles. LA Knight. WrestleMania. Yeah. 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 2 nights. And I'm feeling fresh as I walk in with a man that some call the phenomenal one.
They do call him a phenomenal one.
Let me level with you, AJ. I do think you're phenomenal. Matter of fact, I think you're phenomenal at not showing up. I think you're phenomenal at running away. And this Sunday, you'll be phenomenal at getting stomped out by the...
Oh, damn, he got choked up on his gum.
By who?
That's why you don't chew gum and talk on a microphone at the same time.
He got choked on his gum. LA Knight. He got choked.
So here's how it goes down. There's no more time for running. There's only time for crying. So go ahead and grab your crying towel, dummy. Yeah. You should be right at home doing that, because ever since you came back, all you've been doing is crying about me. And what you should be doing is you should be thanking me. You should be bowing at the altar of LA Knight.
Yeah.
Because whenever I put the boots to you, I actually get people talking about you. I actually make you interesting. Well, Sunday night, I'm going to give them plenty to talk about. Because I'm not just going to put the boots to you. I'm going to give you 3 the hard way as I boot you straight through the uprights like Jake Elliott.
Give you 3 the hard way, just like Jake Elliott.
Philadelphia, the whole damn world will know whose game this is with everybody saying.
And I love the smell of Kavorka in the evening.
LA Knight living life at 11. The megastar is ready for the phenomenal one on the grandest stage of them all.
I figured he was going to be there. Wow.
Over the last few months, it's been the same story. Y'all attack us, and y'all attack us. But you know what? On Sunday, WrestleMania Night 2, there'll be nowhere to hide. No rules to hide behind, no corners to be peeking. We're gonna finish this in a Philadelphia street fight.
Cross, y'all wanted to take it to the dark side, but we coming. This weekend, we're gonna finish you.
So, I think they're going by power. Not pride or anything like that, but power.
Time on WrestleMania Smackdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Always the loudest crowd.
Jey Uso feels like he has the weight of the world on his shoulders and even more on his mind as he will do battle with his twin brother Jimmy at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's about 24 hours away, but first, Jey Uso needs to fight another sibling. The Savage Solo Sikoa. Those two go
That's
head
his
to
biggest.
head, and it's coming up here next.
I think that's the biggest reaction he's got since he transferred over. That was wild. I mean, I enjoy it. Jey Uso deserves every bit of everything he's getting. He has earned it in his long long run with the bloodline, with being the right hand man. So good to see things go his way for once, for sure. So like I said, right after this, we will be doing the Hall of Fame watch-along. For the Hall of Fame, it's gonna be a little different. There will be audio of the Hall of Fame. We won't be doing a lot of talking. We'll be doing a lot of listening because it's their moment. Do y'all think that Solo Sikoa will actually win the night before WrestleMania?
WrestleMania 40, it is almost here.
WrestleMania, baby. WrestleMania 40.
WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia.
And I'm sitting down with Becky Lynch.
Please welcome Dwayne Johnson and Roman Reigns. Wow. Come on, that's what I'm talking about.
There's a reason that WrestleMania is the greatest show on earth.
It's WrestleMania, the talk of the entertainment world, with good reason. This is the biggest weekend in live entertainment, and thank you to the WWE Universe on the ground here in Philadelphia. You guys have brought it.
The locker room is fired up, and the fans of WWE are going to come unglued this weekend at WrestleMania 40.
The madness all begins WrestleMania Saturday as Mommy, the women's world champion, Rhea Ripley, defends against the man, Becky Lynch.
He's the longest reigning intercontinental champ of all time. Will the reign of the Ring General Gunther end this Saturday at WrestleMania 40 against Sami Zayn?
And assuming the bout that Jey Uso is about to compete in now doesn't take too much out of him, we will see twin brother versus twin brother. Jey versus Jimmy
Uso.
Damage Control trio of the Kabuki Warriors and Dakota Kai face the newly formed trio of Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill.
This one is going to be wild. A six-pack ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. 6 of the world's best teams, but the match only ends when both sets of titles are retrieved.
And it's all changed. Dragon Lee is out, Andrade is in. He teams with Rey Mysterio to take on Santos Escobar and Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And this one has the world buzzing. The biggest tag team match in WrestleMania history.
That's such a good match on paper. I'm hoping it goes down as good as what they built.
To battle Roman Reigns and The Rock.
And And if Rollins makes it through that matchup, he has to come back for WrestleMania Sunday. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Seth freaking Rollins defends against the angry Scotsman, Drew McIntyre.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line as Io Sky defends against Bayley.
This one is gonna get ugly. Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits take on the final testament in a six-man Philadelphia street fight.
The United States Championship will be decided under triple threat rules as Logan Paul defends against Kevin Owens and the Viper, Randy Orton.
That's gonna be another great match as well.
For the past few weeks, while we get to do it for real, this Sunday at WrestleMania, the megastar.
I'm thinking we're gonna see all of them. I think everybody will be there.
Remains, will the American Nightmare finish the story, or will Cody Rhodes fall to the Tribal Chief, as so many have before him, for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship? Reigns, Rhodes, at WrestleMania. There we see Jey Uso, who appears extremely confident, but there's got to be some inner turmoil, right? Bad news, he's about to do battle with his younger brother.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of battles with a lot of family members over the past 12 months. None more vicious and deadly than this man.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo.
Oh, sick. Oh, I don't know what sign or what the hell they're doing, but I'm tired of them blacking out the damn screen.
Take out Jey Uso, or at least soften Jey up for Jimmy at WrestleMania Saturday.
Well, Solo Sikoa has been the ultimate soldier for the bloodline. Here's your marching orders. He rarely fails, and that does not bode well for Jey Uso tonight or indeed at WrestleMania 40.
We know Jey's had the ability to steel his nerves, to contain his emotions, so much that he had the ability to challenge the Tribal Chief himself. But WrestleMania Saturday has got to be different. It's one thing fighting a brother. It's another entirely to fight your twin brother you've literally spent your life beside.
Here we go, main event time, ladies and gentlemen.
Solo in no mood for sportsmanship tonight. And Jey looking to teach Solo another lesson like only big brothers can. I gotta ask you, Bad News, are you on Team Yeet or Team No Yeet?
I am firmly in the no yeet camp. I think Jey Uso made the biggest mistake in his sorry life, turning his back on the bloodline. Things have not gone particularly well ever since for him.
Jey certainly knows what it feels like to be a marked man in WWE. Here comes main event, and Solo shuts him down with a right.
Well, he's certainly a marked man after that club to the jaw.
Solo just driving Jey spine first onto the ring apron. Solo is going to tear his brother apart tonight.
We have traveled to the land of commercial. Chat, give me 1 second. Here we go. Got Matt Tastic. The United Football League.
This is our main event of WrestleMania Smackdown from a sold-out Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, as Jey Uso goes one-on-one with his younger brother, the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa. And bad news, this all takes place less than 24 hours before Jey does battle with his twin brother at WrestleMania Saturday.
Yeah, and this is where Jey Uso needs to be tucked up in bed with a mug of cocoa instead of getting covered by Solo.
No.
Destroyed.
Solo gets a count of 2.
The street champ, Solo Sikoa, reminding Jey why he earned that name.
The little bro who grew up bigger and meaner than all of his siblings. And doesn't Jey Uso know all about it now? Scrapping as kids was never this serious.
You never want to be on the wrong end of the assassin mentality possessed by Solo.
A man of few words, but highly eloquent with those fists. It's a language you never want to understand.
Solo has his brother lined up. Jey could be in big-time jeopardy. Here comes the street champ. Jey out of the way just in time.
Jey
What
moves.
is left in the
Solo
tank
in
of Jey Uso
to
can
the
barely
turnbuckle.
pick himself up to his feet.
Yee. Yee.
Jey Uso
Yee.
trying to rally.
Yee.
Several right hands to the jaw of Solo, finding the mark.
Yee.
A little extra on the last one.
Finding that much needed extra gear at the right time.
Solo just, oh my God, just chucked Jey into midair. Main event was able to get his footing enough to continue this onslaught. Jey goes high, down goes Solo.
And it is a rare moment when you see Solo Sikoa staggered and crumbled in the corner.
Ooh.
Jey Uso looking to back it up.
Wow.
Solo being covered by Jey. And Sikoa kicks out.
Well, the mind on Solo Sikoa got completely scrambled with that attack. Instinctively kicking out, but perhaps right for the picking now.
Jey yet again lining up
Here we
his
go,
younger
Jey.
brother. The enforcer of the
Looking to end the
bloodline.
match. Samoan drop. Beautiful by Solo Sikoa.
You can do that with most superstars, not with Solo Sikoa, because this is what lies in store.
This may end Jey Uso's WrestleMania dream. Samoan spike, no!
Super kick. Here we go. Give him another one.
To almost no effect.
Oh, what a spear.
And that is a slap in the face to Roman Reigns himself.
A main event making the climb to the high rent district. Uso
No splash. And there's Jey No Yeet Uso.
And we are getting a WrestleMania preview.
Oh, Jimmy.
Just 24
Attack.
hours before these two twins throw down. Jimmy Uso out here to make things a little easier for himself at WrestleMania 40 with the added assist of Solo Sikoa.
Jimmy and Solo looking to pick the bones of a battered Jey Uso. Here comes a spike. Good.
Jey did by disqualification. And here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Oh, and Seth Rollins. Giving the damn beat down to Jimmy and Solo Sikoa.
This place is coming unglued.
Oh, Cody Cutters.
In hopes of preventing everything going awry and bloodline rules being
Oh, he's about to whip. Boy, he's about to whip Solo Sikoa. He's got his damn weighted belt off. Oh, damn one to Jimmy. Oh, God.
Rhodes and Rollins inflicting a beatdown, and Jay just got his hands on Jimmy.
Oh, God, Jay brought Jimmy back into the fray. Here we go.
Jimmy's not getting out of this trouble that easily.
Whoop, that trick is the chant in the building.
Cody from behind.
Crossroads.
Best laid plans of Jimmy Uso unraveling before our eyes.
There's still 5 minutes left. No Rock Roman, not yet.
All is fair in love and war. And tomorrow night, Rollins and Rhodes are ready for war.
Yeah.
The weight belt of Rhodes echoing throughout the West.
Uso splash.
Uso splash.
Damn, got whipped and then got an Uso splash. What a combination.
Years of WrestleMania. Can you feel that? 40 years of WrestleMania talk about the pressure. Tomorrow night, myself, my partner, my friend, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. We are going to slap the final boss, The Rock, so hard that his ego lifts out of his body like his soul, and he remembers what it's like to be the people's champion. We are going to shatter the foundation of the bloodline, and on Sunday, I am going to dethrone the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
I want to know what bear skin Seth was.
I am fighting for every moment that has defined me, for every single fan who has believed in me, for everyone who ever dreamed out in the open. And my dream was to become champion. And this Sunday, know this, that when one good story ends, an even better one begins.
Rose knows the stakes. It all begins tomorrow.
There you go.
The showcase of the Immortals, Philadelphia, PA, streaming live on Peacock. This weekend, we all live forever.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is SmackDown for tonight. Like I said, we will be hopping straight over to the Hall of Fame. It is directly after SmackDown, so we're going to go ahead and get that rolling for y'all. We do got to make a transition, so we do appreciate you all hanging out with us tonight for SmackDown. If you just want to hang tight, the Hall of Fame is starting in about a minute and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all again for hanging out with us. The Kraken's over and out.